Yo.
What's up, guys?
Hey, guys. Wow.
Yo, fellas.
20.
Welcome
Me and
back,
Turbo
Turbo.
have the exact opposite problems right now. I'm way too bright. He's way too dark. 1 sec. There we go.
All right. 20 weeks of Blitz and Bricks, fellas. Look at that. That's pretty impressive,
That's 5
is it not?
months.
That's 5 fucking months. 5 months of Blitz and Bricks. And things are just about to get bigger.
Shout out Jaden Daniels.
Shout out Jaden Daniels.
We brought Turbo back.
We
Out of
did.
disrespect.
Out of disrespect to Jaden Daniels, we brought Turbo back today. We got 5.
Whoa, out of respect.
Fellas, so we've
Cease
got
and
some
desist.
stuff for you. We're going to do a little bit of debate, a little bit of trivia, some fantasy talk, and some news as per usual. We're going to get you everything you need to hear. You need to know about what picks you need to make and who you need to avoid and what's going on with all these injuries pouncing around, because I think the entire NFL has kind of been bit by the injury bug in this preseason, but it's looking like...
Terrible, man.
Yeah, it's looking like some of the big ones that have been coming out recently might not be as bad as early expected, so we will jump into that a little bit later. But let's go ahead and get started off on a fun note with some debate. We've had a really long-awaited topic that we've been trying to get out since like a month ago, maybe 2. Let's get into it.
I've been wanting to do this debate for a while between Ashton and Turbo.
Let's get it working.
He's been ducking me, dude.
He has been ducking. Or has he
Haven't
been
ducking,
preparing?
bro. I've been preparing. There we go. Been
extra
gathering evidence.
preparation
Yeah.
time.
Jeez,
If you
man.
gotta prepare, you're already at a disadvantage. Though, like, why you gotta wait so long to present a case? You know, what are you looking
Because
at?
like my memory isn't that good. My memory isn't that good to remember everything. So I had to find everything and stuff like that along those lines.
It's fair.
All right. Well, the question is going to be, what makes LeBron or what makes Michael Jordan the greatest of all time?
We've got Jose in the chat telling Turbo to get off of his phone, and he also says that he has...
Turbo's looking up his points.
Yeah, he's
looking
pulling up.
his
He's
points
pulling
for
up.
LeBron.
He's pulling up the stat sheet.
I got notes too. It's okay.
He's got nothing.
Jose says he's got
I
footage of
got-
Turbo preparing. So there's proof. There's proof.
Yo, look at Roxy, man.
Yeah,
This
shout out
definitely
Roxy.
exists. It exists. Shout out Roxy.
Yo, Rox.
Roxy wants to be in on this debate.
Rox heard the...
All right,
Rox heard the
so
goat talks.
Ashton, Turbo, do any of you guys want to go first?
Turbo can start it off.
I'll let OG start.
Oh!
He likes the OG guy.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Let's see.
All right. All you, Ashton.
I mean,
Hold
we're
on,
just
I
gonna
gotta
get
get
it
my
started
goodies
off
ready.
with the perfect record in the finals, no game 7. I mean, that's basically enough said right there.
I disagree, because if we're going off, if you want to talk about championships, 6-0, this and that, that's cool and all. But if you want to bring up only championships or finals run, let's bring up the guy that's won the most, which is Bill Russell.
yeah.
Do we think
He
he's
played.
better
He
than
played in the 70s,
LeBron
dude.
James?
Wait,
or-
can we-
Like before the
So
So
merger.
did MJ played in the 80s, 90s.
Can the
Like,
crowd-
come on,
played in
bro.
the 80s.
We already have
Wait,
Turbo in the chat saying
Compared,
LeBron.
Yeah, of
Can the
course
crowd
they
step
are.
in?
They're all brainwashed.
Is there...
It's
I
all
mean,
this
I
media
know,
that's
bro.
going around. They're all
It's
brainwashed. They don't
that-
understand this. So it's not the only
The
point,
only thing-
Turbo. It's just the main focal point that he's 6-0 whenever it
Okay.
matters.
in that
It's
6-0
whenever
thing,
it
what is
matters.
the 6-0 thing? He only led the category in one thing in the entire time, that those 6 championships that
Oh
he
my
won.
gosh! No game 7,
And his
Turbo.
points.
6-0, no game 7. You want to hear?
Okay.
The
So what happened?
record
All right,
for the
before
finals that
Scottie
LeBron
Pippen got on that
lost?
squad, what happened? What happened to MJ before
It's
Scottie
a team
Pippen got on that
sport.
squad?
It's not track and field.
No.
Dude. You gotta have teammates
No.
around you. This is LeBron's record in the finals that he's lost. 2007 got swept by the Spurs. 2011 1-2 lost 4 against the Mavs. 2014 gentlemen swept by the Spurs. 2015 1-2 lost 4 against the Warriors. 2017 gentlemen swept by the Warriors. And 2018 he got swept by the Warriors. There's no game
And how
7s
many
in his
Hall-
losses.
How
He's
many
not
Hall of
competing.
Famers are on
He's
that
laying
squad that
down.
you just out of every single squad that you just named? How many Hall of Famers did he play? Future Hall of Famers, obviously, because
How does that even matter, dude? It's a
It
championship
matters.
game.
Look
You're
at the
playing the
competition
best team in
difference.
the other
Look at the
conference.
Look at the competition compared to what Michael Jordan played to what LeBron is playing.
Bro,
They had to literally
what do you
assemble
want me
the
to
best
say?
team
He
of
was
all
so
time.
dominant, he made everyone else look terrible.
He
9-time
made
all
everyone around him
defense,
better.
leading scorer. He's versatile on both levels. He's the blueprint for LeBron
Those-
James.
that-
Without
that-
Michael Jordan,
that
there
defense
is no
stuff-
LeBron
that defense
James.
stuff is-
There
that
is no
insane,
LeBron
bro.
James without
If
Michael Jordan.
LeBron was in the 90s or 80s, whatever, he'd
That's a
average 50.
hypothetical. That's not statistical.
It's not a hypothetical.
Yes, it is. You're saying if
No,
this,
it's not.
I could you just
How,
as
how,
easily say
wait,
if
how is
Michael
that not a
Jordan.
hypothetical?
Yeah, all right. Come
If
on.
not a
Michael Jordan
hypothetical
played in
because
today's
it's
games,
LeBron.
he would average a
And LeBron,
40.
before LeBron
I
got
could
to
just
the
say
league,
that,
dude, there was
and there's no
an open
proof to back
gym
it up.
where
There's
LeBron
no proof
cooked
to back it up.
everyone.
There's no proof
There
to
is
back it
proof.
up, Turbo. It's a
When
hypothetical.
LeBron was
It has
18
nothing
year
to do
old,
with the argument.
18 years old. No, I think he was actually 17, actually. Matter of fact, he went to an open gym with all pros. MJ was there. Ron Artest was there. I don't even know. I just saw Ron Artest talk
Hey,
about
I know
it.
what you're
And
talking
Ron
about,
Artest
but this
said
has
he
also
cooked
never
every
been
Ron's
league.
biggest defender in the chat.
Bro, I don't know how that matters at all. I literally don't know how that matters at all.
Thank you, Renan.
Because it
I'm
doesn't.
saying like
A
it does though. Like
minor?
LeBron, like it's just like I get what you're saying. 6-0, yes, that's impressive. I'll give you that. It's impressive. But like look at the competition. If you look on the other side of
the
the teams
finals.
that MJ. If you look at the other side of the teams, MJ played scrubs. Scrubs.
Oh my
Of course he's
gosh,
gonna
dude.
win. If LeBron plays scrubs, he'd be fucking 10-0.
The game's
He'd be
evolving.
10
Like, what do you
straight.
want? What do you want? That's how it works. In 10 years, there's going to be 10 Steph Currys. Is he going to be any worse because of that? He changed the game. That's not how it works. You evolve as time goes on. That's human nature. You can't. There's no escaping that. There's dominance with Michael
Yeah,
Jordan.
for
He
sure.
dominated
Steph Curry's
everyone.
terrifying.
He said, "I'm going to go out there and kill you," and he did it. LeBron doesn't do that. He lays down whenever he gets in a situation where he's losing. He lays down. There's never been a
can lay
game
me
7 in the finals that he's lost. It's only gone to 6 games.
And that's like have to do with the competition he's playing. He's not playing players that are good.
So
it's,
what?
It's just like
So
it's
what?
like it's just like bro. Like of course he's going 6-0. He's playing against plumbers, electricians.
gosh, dude.
Like bro, like
If we're gonna
come
be
on, bro. You
technical,
can't
though,
sit here and
hasn't
say
Jordan, he played against Stockton and Malone like multiple times. He played.
He
against
beat
every
Magic Johnson
girl
for he
guard.
beat Magic Johnson for his first ever
the
championship.
Lakers, the Celtics, the Pistons. He dominated all of them.
if you look. Oh my god, bro. You're lucky I can't find my notes, but I had notes down of who he played.
Bro,
I
you had
notes of
4
who he
weeks.
played. I know, but I can't find them now. I don't know where. I guess I've been too much doom scrolling, but like, bro, I'm telling you, I had notes like it in every series that he played, MJ against those guys.
Make a quick
Only one of like it'd be like one guy in their prime, and that's it.
Dude, Turbo,
and then there's
like, I mean,
nobody.
I literally prepared for certain talking points that were gonna be brought up by you, and you just didn't even bring up the good ones. At least talk about. At least talk about.
Right now,
how,
we're still
like,
we're on the finals right now.
Oh, no.
We're only on the finals right now. Trust. We're
you
gonna
just
get there.
you just conceded that point to me. You said I'll give
Okay,
you that.
that's
You
fine.
just conceded that to me.
I'll give you that. You can have that. Now let's go about everything else. What is MJ better at than LeBron, other than I guess quote unquote winning?
Defense,
No.
leading score,
Defense that it's a proven fact.
9-time
that when he
all
was at home-
defense, 9-time
It-
all
it's
defense.
It's a proven thing that like when MJ played
There's
at
no
home.
help defense back then. There's no help defense.
Exactly. It's
I
1-on-1.
That's bring it up, but that's it. That's way more impressive. Being a 9-time all defense in a league where there's no help defense. He was dominant
league-
at every level in basketball.
If you really look at the plays when MJ played back in the day, and you call him a defensive stopper, that's insane. You put LeBron out there and MJ's guarding him, LeBron's cooking his ass.
Another
Easily,
hypothetical,
simple as
dude.
that.
Let's cool it with the hypotheticals. That doesn't prove anything in your argument.
Okay, let's go to this then. MJ, whenever it's a proven fact, when MJ played at home, they stat packed his defensive stats.
It's a proven fact.
proven
What's
fact.
your source?
Yes. I can't find nothing, bro. I can't find nothing. I
Why
tried to
would you
look
come
for
to
it.
a debate without sources?
But-
you can't just
but
you can't just say
just-
stuff.
You also really
no,
don't
but
want to
I-
say I can't
If
find
you
nothing
use
in
the
a
source and you
debate.
say I can't find
Yeah,
anything,
you can't
then
do
No,
that.
it
I had it.
invalidates
It's
all
shouldn't
the
do
matters.
that,
It's
man.
gone.
You shouldn't do
Bro,
that.
like
man.
I do scroll too much. Anyways, point is, okay, defense. Okay, yeah, you want to say 9 times. LeBron leads NBA in what? scoring. He leads over MJ in assists, rebounds, clutch shots made.
Oh my gosh, bro. Give me
What
a
else?
break.
And then if you just look at LeBron's, the teams he's had to beat, the players he's had to beat, it's way more impressive than who MJ has had to beat.
I
Not
mean,
alone.
bro, like
You did the finals point to
because
Ashton. Why are we still talking
this
about that?
this is the thing, Turbo. LeBron's mentality going into things is let me find the optimal situation. What's going to be the optimal situation for me to win basketball games? You know, and then you want to bring up Jordan's team that he built around him, stayed with the same team for pretty much his whole career, went on 2 3-peats with them, built that team, said, I'm going to dominate everyone with the guys I have around me, and I'm going to build them up with me. And then you have LeBron who's like, let me go to a situation where I can succeed. And that's exactly what he just did with the 76ers. It's a completely different mentality. That if you look if you look at the GOATs across every sport, no one has that mentality where it's like, oh, I'm going to go to an optimal situation. Look at Tom Brady, goes to the Buccaneers in his 40s and wins a Super Bowl with them. There was no one was expecting them to win the Super Bowl. That's the mentality that the GOAT has. The GOAT doesn't have, oh, let me find a situation where I'm going to be the best in. He plays situational basketball. He's by far one of, if not the most intelligent players of all time. But he's never in that situation where it's like, this isn't the best move, but I'm gonna take it upon myself to do this and win these games and do all these things. It's just completely separate. That's not the mentality of the GOAT. The GOAT mentality is I'm going to dominate you and there's nothing you can do about it.
You can't sit here and tell me that LeBron doesn't have that mentality when LeBron literally has carried team back and forth on either team he's been on. He's carried teams.
They lost.
To the
They
finals.
lost every finals that he carried them to. What are you talking about?
Because he's doing everything. He's doing everything he can, bro. Like it's hard.
Bro.
Like I don't even think you understand.
I didn't know the GOAT conversation. We reward losers. I didn't know that's what the GOAT did. We reward him for getting so close, but not there.
MJ didn't do shit without Scottie Pippen, and it's a proven fact. It's a proven fact. He didn't do shit with them without him. He got swept every time. Not swept, but he lost every time he went to the playoffs when Scottie Pippen wasn't playing. When he left the Bulls team to go play baseball or whatever, they still they were like 2 games difference with when they were with MJ. Like it's not like that team is like it's what I'm trying to tell you. Like if LeBron leave a team, that team automatically just gets worse. That's how valuable.
Win the finals without Jordan?
I don't know, but it's still like look at the records. Is what I'm talking about. Like whenever
I'm looking at the records, I'm looking at 6-0 against 4-6.
Whenever he left the Cavs the first time, they get a top 3 pick. Whenever he left Miami, they get a lottery pick. Whenever he left the Lakers. Like it's just like
Anthony, thank you for the GOAT.
When the LeBron leaves a team, they just get way worse. MJ left the team
because he plays situational basketball. He plays situational basketball. He's like, what's the best situation for me to be in?
Brian in the chat says they just need to shut up.
There's no argument that LeBron makes the people around him better because of the way he plays basketball. There's no argument against that.
Thank you, Brian.
And if you look at if you brought up the LeBron talking about like joining the Sixers, this and that. That was a known thing. He let it be known. He's what, 41, 42? I am gonna go join a team and just try to win a ring.
It's a super team. Yeah, that's what he's done his whole career. That's not out of character for him. That's literally what I said.
It's not a super team unless LeBron's on it. It's not a super team.
You're telling me that the 76ers wouldn't be a super team without LeBron? They were already.
They weren't even considered contenders until LeBron got on there.
They got swept. They got swept in the postseason this year. A super team.
Jaylen Brown. They signed Jaylen Brown. That automatically makes
traded.
the roster better.
Traded.
But
the addition of LeBron absolutely makes them a super team.
They were a super team
guys.
before, dude. Don't give me that. They had 13%
I'm not
There's
gonna-
an
I'm not-
there's
I'm
an
not gonna say
option
that. I'm not gonna say
everywhere.
that.
There's an option
I'm
in
not
every
gonna-
single.
There's a legit.
I'll give you
argument they have, like, even without LeBron, they have like 4 top 40 players in their lineup. That's pretty damn close to a super team.
If y'all let me talk, I'm just gonna say Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, and Embiid. Yes, that's a big three. That's a good team. But what I am saying is, until LeBron got on that team, it's when people started talking about finals, championship. Like they had a chance to make, like, before he got on the team, they were like, oh yeah, they can maybe beat the Knicks or the whoever else is over there. But now that they got LeBron, they're like, oh, no one's gonna beat them.
I mean, I don't even know what I just said what I said 2 times to you, and you're still coming at me with the same point. We disagree on that. Like, I mean, Jake said it. Jake said something I didn't even know. 4 top 40 players. Like, are you telling me that team's not a fucking championship contender without LeBron?
Who's the 4 top 40 without
I mean,
LeBron?
Edstrom is like debatable, but
Edstrom ain't no fucking top 40. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, 3.
Yeah, but that's all you did.
All right.
But that's what I'm trying to say though. Like, if LeBron's not on that team, it's not a super team. LeBron doesn't go to the Miami Heat, that is not a super team. If LeBron doesn't go to the Lakers, that isn't a super. It wasn't a super team. Like,
okay, I'll give you this.
LeBron
they're maybe not a super team without LeBron. With LeBron, they are, but with, like, even without LeBron, they could have at least made a deep playoff run. If not,
they could make the Eastern Conference Finals. They can make the Eastern Conference Finals. But when LeBron got there,
hang on, we got some gifts in the
they're
chat
going to
real
the finals.
quick. Yo, thank you, Chev, for all of these gifts. 27 goats, Milton 4 Rose toys. Chev, thank you for the hat and stash. Let's go through all these real quick. Wait, Turbo, speak real quick.
Yo.
Yeah, thank you for the 10 boxing gloves, Chev, and the teddy bear. Let's go.
All right, guys. I want you to prepare your closing arguments because we got to wrap this up soon.
This is pretty good.
We'll put it to a vote. We'll put it. Yeah, I mean, this is really good, but we'll put it to a vote in the chat too whenever we're done to see. I mean, all of us will kind of bounce off of each other, but
all I'm going to say is the GOAT is leading the NBA in scoring of all time. So I'll close it at that. That's all I'm saying.
Who leads in points per game?
Isn't Luka? Is that?
Who leads the NBA in all-time points? Closing at that.
Yeah, that's what happens whenever you play 20 years. This isn't a longevity discussion. This is a GOAT debate.
24 points per game at the age of 41 is pretty impressive.
Well, I will say longevity definitely does add to the GOAT debate. You play at a high level for your entire career.
Doesn't LeBron have like 1,000 less shots than Jordan, like, attempted though?
Yep.
So, like,
whenever he passed him, he had way more less. He had like 1,000 plus shots more less than MJ.
He still leads in points per game.
Right.
I'm gonna just end it
I think
at
we've exhausted this one.
Number 1.
All right. Chat, how are you feeling? Who do you think won? Do you think Turbo won that debate, or do you think Ashton won that debate? How do you guys feel about it?
There's a bunch of youngins in the chat.
Bunch of youngins in the chat. Somebody, Milton says, Ashton, do you even know what a damn travel is?
Isn't that whenever you go somewhere?
Like
Anthony has Ashton. Wow. Milton has Turbo. Turbo got fried like Whataburger. All right, we got some conflicting opinions in the chat.
Okay, but
that was a very entertaining debate. I'm really happy about that.
You're just gonna side. You're gonna side with your own opinion. You know, you got to actually look at who won.
That is actually true.
I don't know. As far as like a compelling argument, I will give it to Ashton. Like, he was actually, you know, I mean, I will say, like, Turbo, like, I've heard that Jordan, like, that he did get his defensive stats padded, but I'll also, like, I don't have the source for it. So, like, saying it's
LeBron also got robbed by so many MVPs and that defensive finals. Like, we're just not even gonna talk about it. It's over. But, like, just saying.
Yeah. Hey, Turbo. If you want to win a debate, cite your sources.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I wish I just didn't keep liking shit on TikTok.
This is okay.
Send it to yourself next time, Turbo. Send it to yourself.
Yeah, that's what I think. I'm just gonna like save my camera up.
Okay, I think the way it should be is how dominant you were against your era. Obviously, okay, anything like pre like where there has to be like 30 something teams in the NBA, because like I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you Bill Russell was the GOAT no matter what. But how dominant you were compared to your era, because we can't just say like, oh yeah, like if these guys get dropped in like the 90s, they'd be way. Well, yeah, no shit. Like they grew up with way better technology and advantages than these guys that like even like Jordan had. So like you could also make the argument like if you gave Jordan all the advantages and stuff that all these athletes grew up with, like would he not be just as dominant as these other guys? Like I don't know. I think it's a flawed argument, but you know.
I think that's just like why the hypotheticals don't work. Is like you could do it either way, and it doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah, so
I'm
Yeah, at the
curious.
end of the day,
I
we're
know
imagining
Cam.
the scenario that
Cam
didn't
has
happen.
LeBron, but like I don't really know Jake and Hunter. Are you?
But
guys
I have
guys
LeBron.
too?
I have LeBron for sexual preference. Yes.
Okay.
I
gotta
can't
be
follow
honest,
that.
man. I think I'm going with his baldness, bro. Jordan is my goat.
This guy's never watched Jordan play basketball in his life.
Hey, that doesn't matter at all.
Hey, as
He
far
does.
as I'm concerned,
After-
without LeBron James, the Mavericks wouldn't have a championship. That's my GOAT.
Yep. Yeah.
If he wasn't so terrible.
Wow.
If he wasn't so bad in that 2011 series, the Mavericks wouldn't have a
He
championship.
was really
so,
bad
hey,
that series.
I'll give him
So
his
Nah,
was
man,
flowers.
he wasn't bad.
Yeah, I will
Dirk.
say
He
though,
wasn't
like,
bad. Dirk was just
three-peating-
better. He wasn't bad. Dirk was just
Three-peating
better.
twice, like that gets overlooked somehow. I don't get it. I feel like if anyone else three-peated twice, like that player's instantly the GOAT, and like I don't know why there's a debate on that. That's pretty impressive.
Anthony, thank you for the roses.
Yes.
Milton,
Thank you for the
roses too.
thank you for
That was
the
a
rose
good
toys,
debate,
fellas.
Turbo.
All right.
That was
That
really
was,
good.
bro.
Considering
I wish
how
I
that
had
just
my
went.
TikTok.
Considering
TikTok would have been way better.
I just had to eat the rest of my gummy watching that, dude. Like I don't know what's coming next for me and Jake now.
All right. Oh, this question is going to be a lot dumber.
Oh,
Just as a heads up. All right.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
so
All right.
some-
Cam and Jake.
Cam's
All right. Cam
level.
and Jake. This is a would you rather.
All right.
All right. All right. Would you rather never experience your favorite teams have a winning season ever again, or have a daughter that ranks in the top 0.001% on OnlyFans? Milton, thank you for the galaxy.
Yo, Milton, thank you for the galaxy. Holy shit. Wow.
Yeah, you guys think
timing.
about it. I gotta.
Mm,
Dude, I think
man.
okay, do I know like going into the season like my sports teams like they're not going to win?
Do
Like, is
I-
that a-
All right,
Also-
we'll say that after you make the would you rather, your memory
I
gets
mean, I
wiped. and
guess
you
so.
don't
Like,
remember
I'll
making
probably
it.
notice after like 10 years, I'd be like, man, these guys, they always suck.
I'm gonna-
Like, what the hell?
I want to ask the counter to this question. Do we know that our daughter's a whore?
Wow.
Yes.
All right.
Another galaxy.
Oh my
Yo.
god.
Thank you for the galaxy. Thank you for the
Anthony, thank you for the galaxy.
Milton, thank you for the
Spartan helmet.
yeah. Thank you for the
Look,
Spartan
man,
helmet.
I gotta be honest. I'm taking the daughter in the top 0.001% of OnlyFans.
Dude, you know what? Yeah, no. Think about it this
do the
way.
research. Apparently, that means they make around like 1 to 3 million per month.
Oh, she'll be rich, and I can still
Oh,
see
for
a
what?
Super Bowl somehow, someday.
I mean, that's what I said. The Google AI is never wrong.
Yeah,
you know?
Google AI is never wrong, ever.
Ask it who's the goat of basketball. Then maybe that'll.
Wait, can we
I bet it
actually?
says
Can
LeBron.
we try that? I really want to know.
No, dude.
Let's see
Okay,
Google
12
AI.
million per month, and my sports teams have a chance to win. Like, I get it, bro. Like my daughter, maybe
Dude, nah, yeah, I'm on the same page right now, dude. If my daughter can be super rich and I don't have to really like do that much, I could be just a
Gabe
supportive
in
and
the
loving
chat.
dad.
Would you peep the leaks?
Oh my gosh.
On some Julian Newman shit, low key.
I don't know.
No,
And Chris, thank you for making
no,
the laugh.
bro.
And
I'll run
Anthony
it.
and Milton, thank you very much again for the galaxy.
Yeah,
We really
thank
do
you for the
appreciate it.
galaxy. Thank you for
Wait, bro, I'd
the
I'd still get on
squirrel. I can't see. It's too small.
I'd still get on Twitter and Reddit every now and then, but if my daughter popped
that's
up,
my
like
dog.
I can't control what I see. I don't know.
You're gonna watch it?
Whoa!
Whoa! All right. I think I might have.
I'm
to cut
gonna-
This one. It's way too weird.
I
Hey,
will.
yo, pause.
I will get rid of all of my electronics personally, but I'd
Yeah,
be
no,
really
that's
happy
actually-
to keep my TV up so that I can,
Okay, look,
one
as
day
long
see
as-
my teams win.
I wouldn't watch like bro, none of that's getting watched. But like if she buys me a house, I'll be like, all right, like go do what you got to do. If
I'll
the
be a
house is paid
supportive and
off-
loving father, bro. I'll be a supportive and loving father all the way through.
Yeah, bro. Everyone's
that's
got
all
their-
you can do,
everyone's
Cam.
got their-
That's all you
Everyone's
can
got
do.
their own journey.
Yeah, what am I gonna be
you
like?
know?
No, you can't do that. No, dude. Hey, just give me a couple bucks and you're good.
Give me a couple bucks.
Yeah. Hey, Dad needs to pay rent this week. All right, just come on.
Anthony in the chat, Jay Newman, daughter or Turbo son?
Turbo
Wow.
son.
Jeez.
Turbo son, man. Of
Turbo
course.
son,
Turbo son.
Turbo
Turbo son all the way.
What, baby?
Turbo son is frying Julian Newman in a game
Yeah,
of
facts.
21.
No cap. No cap.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right. Well,
That was a completely
was
different
such- that
pace,
was
dude.
completely
Wow.
different. I mean, like you got
Great. That was
Ashton
great.
and Turbo were ready to go into theirs, and you guys were like, I don't know if I want to answer this one.
Yeah, that's not really an answerable question.
It really isn't, But I mean, hey, we're all about having fun here. Now, before we get into some trivia, I do have a start bench cut, and Turbo, this one was more or less centered around you. This one is all about your GOAT, LeBron James. So, would you rather start 2013 MVP LeBron, 2016 3-1 comeback final LeBron, or 2018 playoff LeBron?
Definitely 2018 playoff LeBron is going to be number one. He's starting for sure. The
guy who got
3-1.
swept.
Bro, did you see that playoffs? He was like, come on, bro. Don't even.
Oh, yeah.
I think we
read-
just
I just read.
let's let Turbo do the whole thing. Let's let Turbo do the whole
Don't
thing.
even-
All right,
don't even
all
start
right.
with it.
Hey,
Don't even
hey,
start
guys,
with it.
refrain until Turbo answers.
Well
2018
Chev just
LeBron
said
for sure.
Chev just said Turbo's gonna be bigger than Kim K.
2018 LeBron. Then I'm gonna get. This is tough because LeBron won 2 MVPs, 2 back-to-backs. I'm gonna go bench 2013 LeBron and cut 2016 LeBron.
2013 LeBron is the easiest start of all time.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
start 2013 LeBron. Yeah, I
No,
would
I
go
had
2013 LeBron with the start, 2018
If
with
you
the
saw
bench.
that playoff from
2016
LeBron
with
2018,
cut.
you're insane.
Look, I get it. Like, yeah, he put up amazing numbers, bro. But like beating DeMar DeRozan and BBL Kyle Lowry, I mean, that's not that impressive to me. I don't get it. Then who'd he beat?
You
Jason
beat them
Tatum,
every-
rookie
you
Jason.
beat them
Tatum.
every. You're saying that
He's
right
only
now, but he
19,
beat
bro.
those teams every year when they were in Toronto. By the way, just saying. They never
Yeah,
beat
that
LeBron.
still doesn't
Never.
change my opinion.
Never.
That's not that impressive. Like DeMar DeRozan is some shit. Kyle Lowry, he's also some
Oh,
shit.
Gabe asked a good question. What about Bubble LeBron? Where would he rank
Yeah.
on this?
I don't know because AD was really good that year too, though.
We don't care about Bubble LeBron. We don't need 4 versions of LeBron. I don't even want more than one. I'm going 2019 Turbo over 2002 LeBron though.
100%.
2002 LeBron. Nah, I'm
2002
going
LeBron, he wasn't even the league, but he wasn't even the league in 2002.
Okay,
He's still high
2018 Bron gets the bench though. Like he did propel that team with a really bad roster. I think their second best player was like a really washed K Love. So
No,
the
he
fact that
ended up
he
getting
made
hurt that year too.
I know he got swept. But the fact he even got there is actually that's pretty insane.
Caleb didn't even start
Still,
that.
he still gets the bench because 2013 LeBron was literally the greatest athlete of all time. So, in 2016, they only won that series because Draymond got suspended and Steph Curry was hurt. So,
Dude, my dog got into my food.
No.
2026 Turbo Wildfire section or 2016 LeBron? Gotta go with 2026 Turbo Wildfire.
Dude. I mean that's not even a debate.
Yeah.
2023
first-
Green Parrot Ashton or
the
1996 Jordan?
I gotta go Jordan, bro.
Wait,
gotta
what
go
was
Jordan.
that jersey that
Come
Cam
on,
used
man.
to wear
Hype
at the
yourself
wall?
up.
No.
jersey.
It's the I Heart Canada jersey. Let's yeah.
Let's move into some trivia.
Let's move into some trivia. You guys
that's a
ready?
thing that we have. Yeah.
All right, give me 1 sec. All right. So yeah, episode 20 of Blitz and Bricks. We got the trivia. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna start off with the true or false question. Oh yeah, Turbo, you haven't been here in a while. So what we're gonna do is that we actually changed the way the trivia is organized. It's free game. Anybody can answer if they know it.
Wait, what?
Alright.
I can click a buzzer or something?
No, you just answer.
No, if you just answer. All right, let's go. True or false? In college football, there are more seasons with multiple national champions instead of just one champion.
I'm assuming since you asked it, it's probably gonna be true. It's probably
Dude, he's doing the bait and switch, bro. He's done this for the past 2 or 3 weeks,
Wait,
bro.
okay. When did college football when was it founded? That's the
Like,
question.
dude, like late 1800s. And they
There's been 157 seasons of college football.
Yeah, late 1800s.
30s and the 40s, like until like I
bro, and you could just claim that. You could just claim it if you wanted it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with true.
I'm gonna go false.
All right.
Dang,
I'm gonna
bro,
follow Jacob.
157
I'm
seasons,
gonna go with true,
and they
Jake.
just stopped doing that like in the set. I'm gonna go with true. I'm gonna go with true.
All right, Cam, you're the only one who hasn't answered. What's your pick?
I said I'm a ride with Jake on the true here.
All right, Turbo's the only one who went false, and Turbo is the only one who is right.
Wow,
This is false.
dude.
Dude.
Turbo
Yeah.
starts
Dude.
1-0.
Good job, Turbo. Good job, Turbo. Yeah,
Wow.
there's 88 seasons with one recognized national champion. There's 69 seasons. Nice. With multiple
2014
recognized
Cam
national
or
champions.
2014
Why would
Kyrie.
you
We
ask
gotta
us
take Kyrie.
that?
Yep.
Dude, that's just so hard to believe because it just happened in 2003. It's like that's so hard.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
That's a good
technically, you
question.
could make another argument for 2000. You could make an argument for 2004, but officially that title's vacated. USC
What about
won it,
when
but that
what's it
got
called?
vacated.
UCF or was it UCF or was it?
Oh, UCF doesn't count. No,
They quit,
that's just them. That's just them claiming it, and nobody else wants to like recognize them as a champion, so it doesn't count. But yeah, the 2003. That's a story for another day. But yeah, that's the last time it officially has happened. Even though Auburn does claim 2004, that remains vacant.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. All right, next question. Since they started the NFL Top 100 back in 2011, which player has appeared on it the most?
Since 2011.
Dude,
2011.
Dude, I'm gonna
I feel like this
say.
answer is really easy.
but like, bro,
Is
like
it Bobby
that's
Wagner?
15 years. Oh
Bobby
my
Wagner,
gosh,
no.
it's-
Bobby Wagner's
such
up
a
there,
good
but
pick,
he's
though.
not number one.
That's a good pick. Man,
Oh, probably.
dude, I
Aaron
almost
Rodgers.
feel like it's like low key a kicker.
Yeah, I'd say Aaron
No, I
Rodgers
can't.
probably.
Can't be.
It's got to be Aaron
I'm just
Rodgers.
gonna say
Aaron Rodgers. It's got to be a QB because you got to. Aaron
I was
Rodgers has
gonna
been in
say
the league
Brady.
this long.
Brady's been out of
Is
the
it
league.
Adam
Brady's been out of the
Vinatieri?
league. Brady's been out of the. Oh, maybe
No,
a
not
kicker.
Adam
It could be a
Vinatieri.
kicker actually.
That's what
Nick
he
Folk?
pointed at the screen whenever I said kicker.
Nah, they don't put kickers in the top.
No, I wasn't pointing at you, Ashton.
Oh, okay. You confused me.
Oh, you
All
were
right,
putting it
yeah.
at you. Then I'm going to go back with Aaron Rodgers then because Aaron Rodgers is the only active
It's
QB.
probably
that's-
Rodgers or Brady, but I'm gonna go with Rodgers.
I'm going Brady just because, yeah, fuck it.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna concede this question.
all right. Ken,
Indeed.
you have any input?
Yeah, no, I'm on the Rodgers
Wait,
train. It's
wait,
got to be a QB.
okay. Before I concede it, I can't even ask that because you're just okay. Just go.
It's Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
14 top 100 selections. He was ranked number one back in 2012. Now, I will say there is some serious meat riding going on here because in 2024 he was ranked 92, even though he only played 4 snaps.
That's
the
actually
entire
kind of
year.
crazy.
That is crazy. Yeah, I mean, but even if he only had like 13 top 100 selections, he would still be number one.
Yeah.
Nice. Where's Bobby
Nice.
Wagner at? I don't know why I even.
He
thought
has
of him.
10.
I mean, he's been in
He's
the
just
league
been
for
so dominant
he's-
for so long.
Yeah, he's been in the league forever. What?
Yeah.
Von Miller's probably up in this list too.
Ambassador
New
Von
Cowboy.
Miller.
No,
Yeah.
there's no way
Ambassador.
Von Miller's on this list.
I don't know, man. He's been in the
Or
league
he's
forever.
probably on the list, but like I don't think he's up there.
Next question. Who is the only player to be number one on the NFL Top 100 in back-to-back years?
It's definitely got to be Tom Brady, right?
Probably Tom Brady.
Tom Brady?
Maybe Aaron Donald did it.
Oh,
Nah,
that's a good
it's probably
pick.
Brady.
Wait.
I'm gonna go with Patrick Mahomes here.
I'm gonna go with Miles Garrett.
All right.
I'm gonna go
Miles
JJ
Garrett.
Watt.
Okay, we all JJ Watt. All these are good picks. Okay, so
Ooh, that
everybody
is a
go
good
through
pick.
theirs.
JJ Watt's a good
JJ
pick.
Watt is a great pick, but
It's
I'm gonna
Tom
stick
Brady.
Anthony thinks it's either Aaron Donald or Miles Garrett. All right. You guys all
feel like
say
the
your picks
Glaze-
because it seems like we all have different
Miles
people.
Garrett.
I feel like the Glaze,
Miles
it's got to be an edge rusher, but the Glaze for Mahomes over the stretch that they were so great. I'm gonna go with Mahomes here.
Mahomes. Okay. Cam's got Mahomes. Who's everybody else got?
Turbo has
JJ.
Watt, and
Turbo has Watt.
Got
Jake
Tom
has
Brady.
Tom Brady, and I
Jake
have
has
Miles
Tom
Garrett.
Brady. All right. Jake is right. It's Tom Brady.
Dang, of
Tom
course,
Brady
bro.
was number 1 in 2017 and
course.
2018.
Dude, I see this in my nightmares, bro. Why do you keep using this picture?
Hey man, I mean that's just Tom Brady right there. What are we talking about? But yeah, first year he was 2017, that was the 2016-2017 season. That was when they had the 28-3 comeback in the Super Bowl, and 2017-2018 season, that's when he won MVP. So he was number 1 back to back. Next question. Which player has been picked number 1 the most of any player on the NFL Top 100?
Oh my gosh, dude, you're just stringing us along with all
Probably
since 2011.
Okay, how many times has this player done it though? That's the question.
4 times.
4 times.
Tom
I mean,
Brady.
like you gotta
It's
say Tom
Tom
Brady.
Brady.
Probably.
I'm gonna go Patty. I'm gonna go Patty Mahomes.
It's Tom Brady.
Yeah, Brady.
Yeah.
Dude, Brady
I-
gets the back to back, and we get this picture back to back, bro.
Yeah, most number 1 selections of any player with 4. Mahomes is the only other player that's been selected multiple times with 2.
Is this the flow state you were
next
talking
question.
about when you said you were making the trivia? Is this just the
Hey, Cam, shut the fuck up. Who was the first player ever to be selected number 1 on the NFL Top 100?
2011. Oh
What is his
man,
name?
2011.
2011.
Dude, I mean probably Tom Brady.
Don't tell me it's Tom Brady again.
Yeah,
bro.
it's Tom Brady.
It's Tom Brady. That's why you did put the years. That's why you did put the years in the last slide.
Yeah, first player ever selected. He was the
Lost
first
to Mark
unanimous
Sanchez in the
MVP that year. He lost to Mark Sanchez in the playoffs.
Fuck.
Lost to my cousin.
All right, now, because we're already talking about Tom Brady, we might as well keep another question about him going. How many NFL franchises have less Super Bowl appearances than Tom Brady? Multiple choice. 18, 21, 25, or 29?
B.
Wait,
B?
so he has 8. I'm going with D. There's no way that many teams have been to the Super
I
Bowl.
think he has
that
what,
much.
like
I'm gonna
11
go C.
appearances? 11, right?
See,
Is it 11 or 12?
Or-
It's 11, I believe.
No, I'm going with D.
Yeah,
it's got to be up
dude.
there.
How many teams have been to the
Bro,
Super
think
Bowl?
about how
11
much
times,
11
bro.
Super Bowls is.
That's
He's been to 10 Super Bowls.
10.
Yeah,
He's won
there's
7,
no
he's lost
way
3.
there's
Yeah,
more
you're
than,
right.
like-
Yeah, you're right.
It's D. It has to be.
It's gotta
Wait,
be.
what
C,
answer
letter
was?
C.
What question was Peyton Hillis?
He was the number
The
one.
2011,
okay.
the 2011, that was a fan vote
2011
cover,
C.
bro. It wasn't.
Okay, yeah, Anthony thinks it's C. All right, so seems like we all have different answers here, but I do remember I heard somebody say 29, and that is the correct answer.
Yeah.
29
Yeah.
franchises.
D.
For context,
Bro.
there are 30 teams. There are 30 teams in the NFL.
Wow.
Yeah, Brady has appeared in 10 Super Bowls. He's only behind the Patriots, who he led to 10. The Steelers, Cowboys, Broncos, and 49ers are all tied for second place. Each have been to 8 Super Bowls. So
Wait.
yeah, Brady has been to. Sorry,
Wouldn't
go
it be
ahead.
31?
I thought there were. Oh shit, you're right. All right, yeah, it's 31. I got it wrong. I don't know. I miscounted how many teams are in the league, but yeah, it's
okay.
supposed to be 30.
Patriots
Thank you
have
for the
lost-
correction,
they've
Ashton.
lost 6 Super Bowls.
I believe so.
Yeah, they've lost. Yeah, they have the most losses of any team. So yeah, it's supposed to be 31. My apologies. It is what it is. We'll move on.
don't let that shit
All right,
happen.
we'll get. All right, I won't. I apologize, Turbo. All right, we'll move away from Tom Brady now,
Ooh.
who was the first African American head coach to win the Super Bowl.
Tom Brady.
Mike Tomlin.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
No, I think it actually is Mike Tomlin though.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's Mike
First,
Tomlin
I
as
said it
well.
first.
All right, dude. Yeah.
Nope.
Whoa.
It's
Not
not,
Mike
Mike
Tomlin.
Tomlin. Okay.
Head
Uh,
coach.
Happened before him.
I'm not a big head coach guy, so I don't really think I have another answer. Let me
Tell
think
them what I
about
have
it.
to.
What era did this guy do it?
Mid 2000s.
Mid 2000s. Oh, Tony Dungy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Shout out my
Yes,
older brother.
yes,
Yeah, dude. It's
yeah.
Tony
Colts
Dungy.
are,
Yeah,
yeah.
with the Colts, dude.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. Damn it, dude. We can't escape it. Shout out to my older brother. Duke. That's
Tony
a good
Dungy,
answer.
yeah.
Tony Dungy from YouTube, Duke.
Tony
good
Dungy,
answer.
yeah. Yeah.
Wow, dude, we can't escape
You want
this
to-
fucking picture. How
He's
did you
gonna
get
show us
back
the guy
in
on the
here?
other side next.
Imagine.
Sorry. He won the Super Bowl with the Colts. They defeated the Bears that year. He's also one of 4 people to win the Super Bowl and as a player and a head coach. All right, now we're actually going to switch over to basketball, so no more Tom Brady picture, I promise.
Yes.
Which player has the most missed shots
Kobe
in NBA
Bryant.
history?
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, Kobe. Either Kobe
No.
or MJ, one of those two.
MJ, yeah, see, this is MJ then.
Wait, do free
Nope.
throws count?
Shay.
No, this is all field goals.
Okay.
Wait,
All right, who
I
shoots
could've
the
sworn
ball
it was
a
Kobe.
lot? I thought it was
I mean,
Kobe too.
This has to be a player who shoots the rock a lot.
Jimmy Butler.
Dude,
Michael Porter Jr.
I hate to be that guy, but is it Westbrook?
No,
That
not
man's name
hey
is
man.
Westbrook, bro.
Hey man, his name is Westbrook, bro. Chill.
Yeah, come on, man. Have some respect.
Anthony says it's Braun, bro.
Lazy Calhoun. Good
I
answer.
mean, he has played for what, 20
Lazy
something years
Calhoun.
now? 23. I'll go with Braun. I'll go Braun.
You go, Braun?
Okay, Karl Malone. I'm just going with the top all-time scorers. Is it Karl Malone?
No, not Karl Malone.
You got to think of someone who didn't
What?
play under the rim though.
What what era did they play in?
I'm going LeBron James. LeBron.
They're still playing.
Oh, LeBron. That's LeBron.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
gotta be
LeBron.
LeBron,
It's
bro. He's
LeBron.
played too much.
Really?
It's the sunshine. Yeah, 15,541 missed shots. He also has a player who was the most made shots at 15,961. And he has the 50.7 career field goal percentage.
Whatever, bro. He has the most
Yeah,
missed
too
shots
many
of all
years.
time. He's not my goat.
I respect him
Yeah.
for trying, though.
The Mario Chalmers strategy.
Oh.
All right, that's all the trivia
Yeah,
I've got.
He just passed Kobe in 2024.
I'm so glad we got away from that picture, bro. I'm fucking nightmares.
Oh man. All right. Well, yeah, that was really
I
fun.
see why you said you were in flow state, bro. I get it now.
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it.
All right. So before we get into some news, I do want to have a fantasy start bench cut.
Nice.
So this is like for anybody who's like trying to like decide between certain players, we can kind of give our input and decide like, hey, here's who like you should focus on. So this is going to be for tight ends.
Oh yes, dude.
Fantasy
Start
start.
Kyle Pitts.
I mean, Kyle Pitts is on this one. I will say that.
All right.
You're muted, Turbo.
Yeah, you can defend yourself.
You're mudded.
Yeah, there you go.
No, buddy. No.
All right.
All right. So the star bench cut: Tucker Kraft, Tyler Warren, Kyle Pitts.
Tyler Warren start.
No.
Well,
Tucker Kraft is the
I'm gonna
easy
give you
start.
two
Tucker
answers,
Kraft
yeah.
is the
I'm gonna give
easiest
you two
start
answers.
of all time.
I'm gonna give you my real answer, then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna say Kyle Pitts.
Okay, Kyle Pitts
and
is
then
actually a
everyone else.
very, very safe cut here. It's just a debate who you want to
Yeah.
start in bench, but
Starting
if
Warren.
you look at last year, Tucker Kraft and the games he played
Yeah.
average.
I'm going start.
He was
Tucker
tight end
Kraft.
one until he got hurt.
Yeah, he was tight end one, and
And then he
was like,
stayed. He
was
stayed
looking
in like the
like he was
tight end top five scenario for like.
What's his
a
ADP
stretch.
right now? Like 111? Somewhere around there?
Dude,
He's going in like
the
the
ninth
ninth
round,
round, bro. That's
He's
a
going
so
after,
late.
He is going after
Just
Tyler
steal.
Warren.
Well, yeah, Tyler Warren's going in the 5th. That's pretty. It's pretty. I drafted Tyler Warren in like the 10th last year.
But I think there's also worries that he's not available for week 1 of the season, so that might be why.
Yeah,
he's
but
got such a low
Tyler
ADP.
Warren is basically the first option
No,
there
the
with
Packers,
But that's
Alec
also-
Pearson.
Yeah, because Alex
Packers
hurt
are
too.
generally like pretty conservative when it comes to injuries. Like the fact that he's out there in training camp, not on the pup list, like he's
Yeah.
definitely going to play week 1. And all it was just like it was just a clean ACL tear, like nothing else. Like there was no lateral damage, like his PCL, MCL. I mean, he's going to come back clean. He's going to be back week 1. And I know they just paid Christian Watson like a shit ton of money, and they paid Jaden Reed too. And Matthew Golden, like hypothetically, should be a good breakout candidate for year 2.
One of
But
those
he is,
players will tear their ACL this year. It's
well, I
just
wasn't
what
going to get
happens.
that.
I mean, didn't Jaden Reed coming off of a what was his season-ending injury last
You
year?
know,
I
he had
can't
a broken
remember.
collarbone.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
But Tucker Kraft is by far and away the best player on that offense.
Yeah.
And he's going to eat. And he also has the best quarterback of these 3.
That is very true.
Easy start.
Kind of by a wide margin.
Easy start, Warren.
Tyler Ward's a bench just because of
I can't wait. I can't wait to
Yeah,
see your
I would
draft
start
this year,
Tucker
Turbo.
Kraft.
I can't wait
Oh,
to
my
see your
team's.
draft
Oh,
this
I'm
year.
cooking this year. I'm cooking this year.
Like Tyler Warren,
I-
he may be in
I got
for more
some-
volume, but the efficiency of Tucker Kraft, even if he has like slightly less volume, he's going to be a better player than Tyler Warren this year.
He,
fact,
he
I wouldn't
scores
be
more
surprised.
touchdowns than Tyler Warren.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tucker Kraft was even better than like Colston Loveland this year.
I agree. I could see him finishing as the tight end 1 for sure.
I think Warren's.
Well, maybe
gonna
not
be
that
top
far.
3
I forgot about Bowers and McBride. I think McBride takes.
Yeah,
a
I
step
mean,
back
outside of
this year
Bowers
for
and
sure.
McBride, if you want to say Tucker Kraft is the best fantasy option at tight end, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong.
Yeah, and then you still get the 4th
To be
round,
fair,
5th
I also
round
wouldn't tell you you're
picks.
wrong if you think Colson Loveland's the best one, or even like Tyler Warren. It's like picking, if you can get the guys that get the tight ends at value really, and like wait a little bit, and in those
Yeah.
rounds 4 and 5, take a shot on a receiver that can be, either like
I think JSN was drafted in like the 4th last year in our draft,
yeah, I think you're right.
4th or 5th.
Or I think he was just taken there like consensus wise.
Yeah. Yep, I do
Just
agree
take
with
Lad
passing on tight
McConkey.
ends.
Take Lad McConkey instead of Tyler Warren. That's how you win your leagues.
I couldn't. He
Fade.
scarred me. Couldn't.
Bro's recency
I tried.
bias. Bro's suffering.
Yo,
from
Turbo, who are you
recency
drafting
bias.
with the 4th overall pick?
Oh, duh, buddy. Just watch.
Yeah, let me know so I can take it with a 101.
Just watch.
Oh, I forgot Cam was the 101.
Sorry.
I mean, we all
Cam
know
Newton
he's taking
cares.
Kyle Pitts with the one.
Exactly. It's
He's
the name of my
literally not,
team.
though. Like that's
It's
the
the
thing.
name of
He's
my
literally
team.
not.
He knows
The
better.
name of my
He
team
knows
is-
better not to.
He's
The name of my
pump
team is Kyle
He's
Pitts
pump
101.
faking. He won't even do
Daquan
it for
Wright,
the
round
meme.
1. Come on, bro.
I've actually mocked multiple
up, dude.
times with Kyle Pitts at the 101 just to see if it's like possible to like build a great team around that, and it's still possible. Usually, like it's just a stupid AI drafting around you, but I'm trying to get into like a random league with real people where I land
Yeah,
at
I
the
mean, like
101 so I can do
AI,
it.
AI has sometimes like guys like they had Christian McCaffrey fall to the 9. Like that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Puka
Well,
Nacua
It's
fell to
only
the
a
9
matter.
in one of
It's
my
only a matter
mocks.
of time before the substation gets to him, though.
I think the real answer
He's running
is
it, bro. He's running it.
Look,
Nah, bro,
definitely
Tennessee-
look out for Kyle Pitts if you have the first overall pick.
Dude, I'm tired.
Nobody said that. I think we all said to cut him except for you.
No, I did say to cut him. I did say like my actual answer: Kraft, Warren, Pitts.
I mean, it's just
That's
just
a
a thing of,
QB
like,
situation,
It's like a
dude.
target
He's
share
got-
thing.
he's
like,
got two
like Tyler
spits.
Warren and Tucker Kraft have the potential to be like the ones on
Hey,
their
my
team,
dog out here,
and
here we go.
Kyle Pitts
Yeah,
just doesn't.
I'm taking an OnlyFans daughter over Kyle Pitts' son, bro. I've seen enough of this guy. I just don't like him.
I think that
Also,
settles this
I'm
debate.
on the maybe I'm on an island here, but like Kyle Pitts is just not a good player. He had one blow up game last week that was literally like
Last
the
week.
best game of his career. I
Yeah,
mean,
bro,
not
you didn't see the preseason game.
last year. Bro, he is the easiest like third option of all time in a bad offense, and we're drafting this guy as like he's gonna be a top 5.
Yeah, I think
tight
he's going like tight end 6 or something.
Yeah, like Bijan Robinson will outproduce Kyle Pitts this year as a receiver. Like I'm very confident in that.
That's not ridiculous with terrible
Yeah, it's
QB
not
play.
ridiculous to say that.
Because Tua, he loves to check that ball down and hit those intermediate routes. Like that's why they got Drake London, bro. Like Kyle Pitts, we got no use for you.
Take
Just
one.
go.
Remember,
Dave-
Tua said he can't do half of the stuff that Josh Allen does, but he makes damn near the full salary.
Daquan Wright, round 1. Great idea. Great
I
addition.
was thinking about it the other day, like what was going through like the Falcons front office's mind, like whenever they signed Tua. Like what leads you to that conclusion that that's a good decision?
I think it was like they signed him for like since he's already getting paid by the Dolphins, they were like, oh well, he's not gonna ask for a huge bag because he's kind of already getting one. So like let's just sign him to the cheapest Okay, I think Penix though is just like they want to have as many QBs in that room just because like, bro, knowing both those guys, like they could both just stub their toenail tonight and they're out for the season. So just in case something like that happens, like, oh well, at least we got another backup lefty who sucks ass.
They should have just signed Kyler Murray or tried to go get him.
Yeah,
That'd
he
been a
also
much
kind of
better option.
sucks.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's way better than Tua.
I'm not a huge fan of Kyler Murray.
They should have traded for JJ McCarthy, man. I mean, like, what are they thinking?
Yeah, 9. Yeah.
You know, unironically, I think I'd rather have
the
Said by
only
nobody
JJ
ever.
McCarthy fan in existence.
Oh, I'm not a fan. I just like that meme. Yeah, 9.
All right, fair enough.
Yep.
All right. Do you want to go and get some breaking news?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Or already broken news?
Already broken
Sure.
news. Let me get my.
I'll start it off with basketball. That way we can go into football.
Okay.
On already broken news, Miami Heat signing Klay Thompson around to build shooters around Giannis and them. And then for some reason, I don't know why, the Nuggets signed DeMar DeRozan, and he's most likely going to come off the bench, I am assuming. I do not like that, though. I don't know. DeMar's just doesn't pass the ball. He's getting old. He's not that good. I don't know. I guess it fits the Nuggets just because, like, they really all can't shoot anything like that. And then there's also, I think, wait, that's it, right? Oh, wait. Oh, and in it. And then going to the WNBA, Cantor. Cantor, I don't even know who he's beefing with because I know nobody in the WNBA.
I think
But,
her name is Natasha Red.
Uh,
I don't remember.
but his shirt, oh my God, hilarious. Woman. What did it say? What did it say? It said woman. And then it says adult female or something like that.
Adult human female.
I can't wait.
Just
till he
wait
goes
until.
number
Well,
one
I mean, now
overall.
he's ineligible, but that was like probably for the best because I mean, all they would have to do in the WNBA is just run pick and rolls on him because he couldn't defend it in the NBA.
Yeah, but he ain't got to worry about nobody dunking on him.
Fair. You don't know that though.
We're dealing with hypotheticals here.
He loves hypotheticals, bro.
Yeah, wow. Was that all you got there, Turbo?
That's all. Yeah, that's all I got for basketball.
All right. Well, over on the NFL side, we were talking about an injury bug biting the league earlier, and it seems like we've seen a bunch of bad things happen that are turning out to be not so bad. Ashton G&T suffered a lower leg injury in practice this past Sunday. He was not able to put any weight on his leg and had to be helped off the field. A couple hours later, after a couple tests, was determined that it looked to be a low ankle sprain. So I think the original diagnosis was like 6 to 8 weeks. These things tend to be back and forth, so we're not really going to be too surprised. If you're an Ashton GT guy, Mike Washington Jr.'s had a great preseason, a great camp. If you want a 2-week Band-Aid to start the season off, that's a good thing to look out for. If you haven't drafted yet, just maybe that'll help your case. You can get him at a lower pick. Who knows?
Yeah, I saw consensus around, I think, round 3 whenever the news first broke. It's probably up to round 2 now, though.
Yeah.
Knowing that it's
round 3, dude, I'd still. I wish I was.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I was on
Pulling
some
the trigger.
drafts then. Yeah.
In other injury news, Jamar Chase suffered a left knee injury a left knee injury during practice today. He says he's fine and fully comfortable standing on it. There's not enough details, something to monitor, but he did get off the field on his own accord. I would still draft him 103, 104, wherever he falls to you. If you have
Yeah,
that
Cam mentioned
certain
it earlier.
draft pick, nothing.
I think he said that if they were playing a game tomorrow, he said he would play. So I mean, all accounts, I think he should be fine. But still, though, I mean, you never want to see like somebody like Jamar Chase get hurt.
Oh yeah, especially with someone that has potential to finish as the wide receiver 1. Just not good news.
Yeah.
On some breaking college football news, the Alabama Crimson Tide are starting the season ranked the lowest they have in, I believe, over a decade. I think they're starting the season ranked number 13, but they have named redshirt freshman quarterback Keelan Russell as the starting QB for the 2026 season. He was a 5-star recruit in the 2025 cycle. I know he was a 3-star commit at SMU at one point, then he went out at the Elite 11, won the MVP, worked up to a 5-star, then flipped to Alabama. I think this kid has superstar potential. I think Alabama is actually underrated going into the season. They're going to be a playoff team come year end. And I am planting my flag right now. I think Keelan Russell will be the number 1 pick in next year's draft. That's just my opinion, though.
He's from Duncanville, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
shout
is,
out
man.
Deville.
Yeah, he's from Duncanville.
Shout
Yeah,
out
that team's pretty
Deville.
crazy. They had I know Colin Simmons was on that team, Caden Durham as well,
Yeah.
and I think Victorian Moore too. So they just got
Yes,
that is like, that's some pretty insane talent.
star power.
Shout out
Yeah,
to-
Keelan
Oh,
Russell, Decorian Moore, Colin Simmons, Caden Durham, KJ Ford, Landon Barnes, Alex January, Zach Turner.
Alex January, I think, is also. I know he was with the Longhorns, but I think he transferred. So hopefully he gets it together.
Ooh, breaking news right now. SEC passes a rule to stop NFL, NBA, and WNBA players from returning to college.
Ooh.
So I guess what I'm about to break is
That was the perfect timing, Turbo.
Wow.
That was the perfect timing.
Yeah,
Shout out
former
Turbo.
former Ole Miss tight end Daquan Wright
Bro's,
gets
bro's
waived by
just
the
reading. Bro's just reading the notification on his phone. Let's go.
And he is set
Let's
to join
go.
LSU if he clears waivers, but obviously, with that news coming out, it seems as if that will be taken away. And I was ready to rip into Lane Kiffin, but seems like the court kind of just took that chance away from me. So it's whatever.
Honestly, I think it's for the best, because I think if you are signed to an NFL roster at any point or any professional team, at no point can you go back to college. Like, I could understand if you're undrafted, maybe, but I mean,
Yeah,
even
I
then,
don't
like,
know how
if you
Also, I'm not sure how this just got passed through. I know it's NCAA basketball has been those guys declare for the draft, they get drafted, see their rookie salary, and then they're like, nah, I'd rather go play for Baylor or something like that and just make $1 million, which I guess makes sense. I mean, if the money was in front of me too, I'd do it. But morality wise for the NCAA, it's just a bad look.
100% bad look for basketball and bad look for the NCAA. Also, already broken news. Nick Chubb has announced his retirement from the NFL after 8 seasons. During his career, he had 7,300 rushing yards, 54 rushing touchdowns across 100 games. Truly talented running back. It's a shame that injuries just plagued him his entire career. Even when he was running back at Georgia, he still dealt with injuries there. But wishing him the best of luck in retirement. Talented running back. From all accounts, he seems like an even better person. So just hope that post-football life treats him well.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you, Nick Chubb.
Thank you, Nick
What a
Chubb.
guy.
Thank you. Nick
Just
Chubb.
score
What a guy.
touchdowns, hand the ball to the ref, walk back to the sideline.
I don't know, bro. I remember in 2020
Stand-up guy.
COVID year, he had a chance to score a touchdown against the Texans, and they were up 10-7 with a minute left, and he ran out at the 1-yard line. And
Selfless player.
I lost my fantasy
Selfless
match
player.
by 5 points that week.
Fair enough.
So, but yeah, no. I mean, elite player in his prime. He'll be missed, Nicholas.
Also, just what a running back room at Georgia. Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb. I saw a mixtape on TikTok that Georgia posted to Take It by Stain, and there was a bunch of people in the comments talking about how it was a Marion Hampton song. I'm like, dude, do you know who these guys are?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, Omarion Hampton did post that song first. I don't know. He seems to have a pretty big fan base, so
It's pretty
if they're right,
weird to me.
I will be the first. If I was wrong on Omarion Hampton this year, I will be the first to say
I'm just going to prolong my opinion until he sucks.
I think he does suck. Fair warning to the
Yeah.
viewers.
I've made my opinion known.
I have agreed with this opinion.
In other news, Deshaun Watson
who else
had an
does suck?
all-time. Deshaun Watson had an all-time terrible press conference following the Browns' 31-7 preseason loss to the Bills. He went 5 for 12 with 36 yards and an interception on 4 drives. Was booed by Browns fans. Watson considered it disrespectful because he believed it was a personal and not based on his play. Still named the starter.
Dude,
Yeah.
are they like are they naming him the starter just to like just keep? Is this an embarrassment ritual or
What do
something?
you want to
Like,
do? Start Shador Sanders?
Like, I don't
you're-
know.
your head's
Obviously,
high.
Deshaun Watson is
no.
making
Like,
all this money.
it's
The
two
Browns
cheeks.
basically
This
have
back,
no choice.
dude. Their quarterback room is 2 cheeks of the same ass. But like, you're good. This guy is just getting fucking laughed at out there, bro. Like, this is an embarrassment ritual for him. They cheered for him. He literally said, "They cheered for me when I fucking tore my Achilles last year."
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean
who,
that's a terrible thing to do to someone.
You gotta ask, man. Who rubbed?
You know what else is a terrible thing to do to someone?
Yeah, I understand that, but 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah, I
But-
mean, who rubbed Deshaun the wrong way? That's my question.
You know who doesn't
Okay.
get
We're
enough
allowed to
flack
ask.
for the similar
Browns,
situation?
the
It's
Browns
Justin
do
Tucker.
start. They
Or
do
not-
start.
Yeah,
the season-
dude. I wonder
Their
why.
first 2
Is it
games
Justin
are on the
Tucker?
road this
Yeah,
season.
it's Justin Tucker.
They okay.
Yeah, no one talks about him. No one talks about the situation that he had. That
Who,
was
Justin Tucker?
Yeah, Tugger.
No, I mean the
Clever.
Browns. They start the season with 2 games on the road. Like, what they're gonna do is like they're gonna be like, nah, like we're gonna let this guy go out and embarrass himself, and then that week 3, we're gonna throw Shador in the
And
game.
let him embarrass himself.
We're gonna announce it on a Wednesday. Even if he loses, that crowd is going to be hyped up after they're like 0-2 with no touchdowns, and
No touchdowns.
they have no Myles Garrett. All they have, I mean, realistically, the Browns QB, he's probably
Got
playing
burst.
days right now, but
Do not draft Quinshawn Judkins.
yeah.
Yeah, let him fall to
Don't
me.
do it.
I'll take him.
Okay.
Hey, y'all don't
I'll take-
understand how deadly that spin move was in college football 25.
Yeah, dude. CFP 25, man, that shit was insane. Just
We're
keep
taking
flicking-
good players on
I
good
fucking
like,
teams.
I
stinks.
That's the
like
script.
Judkins, but man, it's hard to see that team scoring many points.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Talk about
That's
an
a
embarrassing.
terrible. Think about
Like-
this. Like what was it? 6 or 7 years ago, Baker Mayfield had them in the playoffs, and they just enough. Baker Mayfield had him in the playoffs, and did they release it? Did they release him or trade him?
No, it was whenever like
I think they
it was
cut him.
rumored like they had interest in trading for Watson,
Oh yeah,
and then he was like, "Oh well, if you want to replace me, I don't even want to be here."
yeah.
Yeah, they just got
And then that's like, bro, the Browns like they weren't even gonna like Watson came out and was like, "Nah, I don't want to go to the Browns," because like, it's a pretty reasonable thing to say.
Yeah.
And then the Browns were like, "Well, we're gonna have no QB. Let's just give the Texans all these draft picks, and then give Watson like the most guaranteed money of all
230 million.
They literally have no choice but to be like, damn, like I guess Cleveland may not be that bad."
Yeah. 230 million over 5 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
dude.
that money, he could probably buy the entire city of Cleveland.
If you think about it, he really got to do all that horrible stuff and then just get away with it with a like reward at the end of it. A really,
Yeah,
really
but
massive
that's like
reward.
pretty much every NFL player. Like they get away with murder. There's
But then he had to
they
go.
have money,
But he
so
also
it's
had to
like-
go live in hell to get
Twice.
this reward. So I guess maybe that kind of balances out. Maybe that is a good punishment.
Yo, Aaron Hernandez.
Oh,
Chill.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't think he really got away with it in the end.
Yeah, no.
I think we should skip the last already broken news. I feel like we're going down a tangent that we probably can't get out of.
No,
if
I think we could talk about
go
that.
there.
No, I think we could talk about that. That's like totally news. 49ers owner Jed York was arrested recently. Was this yesterday, 2 days ago? Arrested for, what is it?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
everything is alleged. Everything is alleged.
Everything is alleged. Well, he was arrested for escorting a prostitute. Prostitution is illegal, obviously. This was a sting operation with an undercover cop, as we have dug into a little bit more and found out. I don't have my details pulled back up. Hunter, do you have that? What was it, $140 was
Yeah, it was
what he attempted to pay at a
yeah,
trailer park in
he was arrested in a mobile home community with $140 that was like the fee that for the services. And he basically just, I mean, imagine this is a billionaire and he's doing this.
As the owner of an NFL football team, you make a lot of money.
Yeah, so he pled no contest to the charges. He had to pay a $1,150 fine, which for a billionaire, I mean, who cares? But he also was sentenced to 1 day in jail for each charge, which I'm not sure exactly how that is, but I mean, at most is probably like a day or two. And I don't know, guys, but something about this tells me the substation somehow had something to do with this.
I believe that you are correct.
Yeah, definitely played a part.
I think
Okay,
they
talk
need
about
to-
the offseason from hell, though. The 49ers have.
Yeah, I know. Like you know it's bad when even this is happening to the
Yeah,
owner.
dude,
And Kyle Shanahan said that, hey, this off the field situation isn't going to affect the team, and I'm like, the fuck it isn't.
He's
This
not
guy
even.
is the
He's
one
not with
paying
the team.
everybody.
Kyle Shanahan's not even with the team at all right now. He's
Yeah.
he's they have an interim head coach. He's going to be away for most of the season, recovering from that accident. That's crazy. It's like, how does he even know that this isn't going to affect the team? He's not. He's nowhere near the building. He's nowhere near the substation. Maybe he needs to talk to CMC, see if he can get some of that power
Get it
from
all
the
figured out.
substation. Yeah.
Well,
Do we want to
Any
talk
questions in the
about
chat?
you want to talk about what we were talking about, Cam?
The Vegas ADP list that you were
Yeah,
putting together.
that I threw together.
Yeah, if you want to share your details you got on it, by all means.
Yeah,
let's get into
I'll
it.
share. I'll share a little bit. I know. I don't really want you to know a lot of the stuff, nor Turbo. So
Wow.
I'll just go ahead. First round wise, if you have the sixth, Vegas. Vegas has money riding on that. They make money from being correct, setting good lines. If you're going wide receiver with the six overall, Christian McCaffrey's gone, obviously, by then. You're better off going with Amon-Ra over JSN based on the projections for Vegas. And then if we scroll down a little bit further, this is in later rounds. Vegas says to fade Jadarian Price. I know he's getting drafted, and Cam said as early as the third round, he's projected to score 150 fantasy points this year. He's not
Where's Jadarian Price?
Zach Charbonnet returns to the backfield at like November. He'll be back sometime around week 6. So I mean, you're
Jadarian
betting
Price
on
didn't even
5.
start in college.
Yeah, exactly. You're betting on 5 weeks of a guy that you don't know how good his performance may even be. So
He also
don't
doesn't
draft
catch
high.
any
Don't buy high on Jadarian
liability
Price.
and pass coverage. He was a reach to begin with. He's just not that good of a player, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
Price-
can you send me that though, Ashton?
No. These are my personal rankings. Another guy that's going way below projected ADP, or way below his projections, is Jaden Reed. And there is injury concerns there, but he is projected to have a phenomenal season. So if you're in a round 9, I think is whenever I've gotten him in most of my mock drafts. Round 9, no reason not to take him for the upside. You're not going to get much better than that at around there. You're mostly drafting wide receiver 2s, 3s. Maybe some lower end tight ends. Another thing that I've been looking at with the head coaching change, Pittsburgh Steelers risers for this year, DK Metcalf is getting a lot of the target share over Michael Pittman when they were playing together. Michael Pittman is out right now with an injury, but DK Metcalf looks like he's going to be the guy going forward for them. Let's see.
Maybe look at the Colts receiver room. Don't buy too
Colts
high on
receiver
Alec
room?
Pierce. He's looking like he's going to be out first 5 weeks of the season. Keenan Allen, you could buy Keenan Allen so late. This is you're in double.
You could pick him up in waivers, and
Exactly.
Keenan Allen every season he's been healthy, he's had over 100 targets.
Yeah,
I
but
mean
you
that's
will-
a good
you
that's a
will
good flex option in deeper leagues.
If you do end up drafting Alec Pierce, then grab that Keenan Allen off your waivers for the first 5 weeks of the season to
Why are we not pushing the Josh Downs propaganda?
I'm just
because
not on the
Keenan
same-
Allen got signed.
Keenan
It
Allen
just
got
Yeah,
signed.
but I mean, like
He's just gonna
they
eat
were still
targets,
going
dude.
to
This is a
deploy. They're
target
still going to
merchant.
deploy.
yeah, and I'm pretty sure the Colts OC or one of their coaches was a coach for him in the Chargers, so they're going to use him quite a bit in this offense. It's going to be the same. He's just going to be a target monster. I don't know about
Mhm.
I think
receptions, touchdowns,
Shane
yards, but
Steichen, he used to be the OC for
yeah,
Chargers.
that's who it was. Let's see who else we're buying. I'm fading Jalen Waddle, and like I've seen him go in the third. It's pretty crazy to me. He's still the wide receiver 2 in Denver. I'm all the way for waiting and taking Cortland Sutton in the I think he's going in like the 7th or 8th round.
I'm seeing him going in
if
like
you want to,
I'm seeing Waddle more in like rounds 5 and 6, and there I'm taking him.
yeah, rounds 5 and 6, but I've seen his ADP skyrocket the last couple of days, and I will say in that preseason game, that intermediate route did look nice. So that skewed my opinion a little bit, but at the end of the day, he's still the wide receiver 2 there. He's not going to be getting most of the target share. But if you want a piece of that Broncos offense, I'm going Cortland Sutton over Jalen Waddle. Another guy, this will probably be. I'll do 2 more, but I think Jameson Williams is a good pick in the 5th round.
Turbo, you taking notes right now?
I think he's going.
Yeah.
I think he's going. I'm just setting Turbo up right now. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
That was the entire plan. Anyways,
Yeah.
Jameson Williams going in the 5th round. Sam Laporta is out indefinitely with a hip injury. You saw it in games with Sam Laporta out. Jameson Williams does phenomenal. And if that's the case going into the season, he's going to be a receiver with high upside, especially if a guy like Amon-Ra gets hurt. And we know he's been known to play through some injuries. And he's getting up there in age. So that's another guy I'd be looking for. Let's see. Fading the Jaguars backfield. I don't know why Bashal Tutin ever had an ADP as high as it was. It doesn't make any sense to me. My Vegas projections have him in all the way down in the 8th round. It looks 7th or 8th round. It looks like for the season, and he's going all the way where like 4th, 5th, 6th, somewhere in that range. Just getting drafted way too high. Whenever you're drafting, you want to be looking for sound production in those earlier rounds 4 and 5. Those are the rounds that it begins to make or break your draft and your team and your season.
Turbo's very comfortable with how that feels.
Anything else? Anything else we got?
Oh, you won't like this one, but I'm totally drafting BTJ over Parker Washington.
I actually couldn't agree more. I don't get the flash in the pan with Parker Washington. First of all, this is going to be a receiver committee. Like none of these guys are.
Yeah,
gonna...
Jacoby Myers in this
I think there's a chance
situation
that
as well. I think there's all 3 of them are going to be averaging probably around the same target share.
And I think you just take the most talented guy there. Their ADPs are all
Like the
around
tight
the
end the
same
most.
range. Brenton Strange?
Yeah.
No, it's too crowded.
That
It's
is
too crowded of a
so
committee.
He's some ass. Okay, the most logical take though is like if you think all the Jaguars receivers are good, you think Strange is good, you think the backfield. Obviously, like I'm not very high on Bashal Tutin this year, but
Just take
I mean,
Trevor Lawrence.
yeah, just take Trevor Lawrence as like the QB8, QB9 right now. Like that's like literally if you want.
I was trying
someone
not to say that
who
one, but
who has top 5 upside. I mean, he may
he
have.
was the QB1 the back half of the last season.
Yeah, and their offense literally gets better. Like you add Travis Hunter in the mix as a part-time player now too. Like they have the deepest receiver room in the league.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Also, another guy, I don't know why this isn't getting talked about more. Sorry, I know I just keep thinking of players, but I mean, I think Mark Andrews is a phenomenal pick in late rounds. Isaiah Likely's out of there. He's likely going to be the second option behind Zay Flowers, and I think Mark Andrews gets back to old Mark Andrews this season.
I would love to get vintage Mandrews back, but like I don't know if his hands are still in it. So we'll see this year. I really would like.
I mean, if you have the choice between Kelsey and Mark Andrews in round 10, you're obviously taking Kelsey.
Yeah, either one. Round 10, I think I'd probably by that point maybe I've already figured out my starting tight end. So.
Yeah, I mean, with the 101, you're looking for Brock Bowers at the 301, so I wouldn't really worry too much about that.
One
Nah, I'm
player
thinking
I
more
will
like Kyle
say-
Pitts at the 101, probably.
One player I will advocate to fade no matter how late they fall in drafts is do not waste a roster spot on Xavier Worthy. He is
Oh
not
yeah, for sure.
Xavier
Oh
red
yeah,
list,
no, I
bro.
agree with that.
Never drafting him.
Xavier Worthy.
he's already-
Xavier Worthy was out for the beginning of the season last year because he ran into Travis Kelsey, bro. He collided with him on a route and it dislocated his fucking shoulder, bro.
The only reason I won in week I was in a work league. The only reason I won week 1 is because Xavier Worthy ran into Travis Kelsey.
Man, I just want to say every player on this list, dude. I can't help it. I think this is a
Hey,
great.
maybe this could be
great
something
list,
that we
dude.
do next week.
After our draft. Yeah. Well, we can review our draft because we're all in the same league and it's happening this weekend. So we could make that a little segment.
Yeah, we could talk about some of our teams, some of our favorite picks. But yeah, does anybody else have anything they want to throw in there right now?
I mean,
Nope.
I got a couple negatives, but it's not like guys that I have more like guys that I would not draft.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm down for fades. I love fades.
Dude, I mean, I like the player a lot, but Teteroa McMillan going around
Oh, I agree.
the round
agree.
3, round 4 turn. Like Bryce Young is projected
He's not
literally
that good.
He's projected less than 3,000 passing yards this year, and they've had like the lowest volume passing statistics since he entered the league. You're expecting like a 33 like to 40%, I mean, air yard share just alone for Tet to even return value, which is like a crazy, crazy number. I don't know. I mean, I'm not even very high on like a Luther Burden, for example, but
No.
I would take the upside of Burden over just like what I think Ted will be this year. But I mean, I would push Ted down. Like if I can get him as a wide receiver 3, I'm fine with that. But if I have to draft him as my wide receiver 2, expecting a big breakout this year, then I really don't feel comfortable with that.
I'm drafting
I
Roma
really like-
Dunze over Luther Burden.
Yeah, I was gonna say I really like
Yeah, I
Roma
would too.
Doomsday this
And
year.
their
I think Roma
their
Doomsday,
ADP does fall around similar, and I think some people even take Luther over him, so that's even better for
They
the
do.
Dunze
It's because of the
lovers.
hype, bro. The training camp hype.
Yeah,
People are buying into it.
yeah, I mean Luther
Rome-
Burden, he's
Rome
still
seemed
out.
to have already locked down that job last year with the primary.
Yeah,
target
Luther
share.
Burden's consensus ADP is 50 right now, and Roma Dunze's is 57.
I think all 3 of the Chicago pass catchers are fine picks this year, though, because I mean, 3 people in a pass catching room is like more than enough to feed. I don't know. Maybe Caleb Williams hasn't proven to be like an elite passer at the NFL level yet. This could be the year where he turns into that, but I mean, with a team that's going to throw that much, like we've seen it in the past, like Detroit Ben Johnson offenses, there's been 3 pass catchers that have been productive. Maybe not like overly productive. Like you had Amon Ra that was, an alpha wide receiver 1, and Jamison
Yeah.
Williams with 1,000 yards. Sam Laporta was a good tight end. I don't know. I think Chicago, it's definitely going to get spread around, but I don't
Their
know. I
defense
feel like
also just isn't going to be
one of
very
those
good.
one of those guys is like bound to hit in like a really big way. I don't know which one it will be, but I like Rome the most just because you get him at the cheapest, and he has shown like glimpses of that ceiling. Like first 4 games before he injured his foot last year was around like 19, 20 points a game, which I think was wide receiver 3 at the time. So
I can pull it up. Yeah, he dropped 15, 31, 15, 16. Weeks 1 through 4, and then had back-to-back 5-point games, and then 18, 0, 20. So if he could stay healthy, I think he has the potential to be a very solid wide receiver 2 in fantasy.
I totally agree.
also take Garrett Wilson. I know that's like
I'm-
maybe Vegas won't.
That's
Vegas
crazy.
won't- They
No,
won't
no,
take
he's-
Garrett Wilson, but
Dude,
Vegas has him at 30 in the fantasy rankings I have.
that's as
I
hard
think
as
he's
as hard as to say it as it is. This is the best QB he's had in his entire career.
exactly, bro. Exactly.
This
Like
is
he's
a-
going to get 150 targets. Like
That
they may
offense
not.
is improved.
Fading-
That offense is improved in every metric. It's
He just has to stay healthy.
Gino is he's gonna just throw the fucking ball out there. Garrett Wilson's gonna be able to get to it.
Geno
Even then,
Smith
no, I
plays
will
his
say
best
Brees
football when people write him
Brees
off.
Hall falls to you in the 4th, I would take Brees Hall.
Oh fuck yeah!
Okay, I was about to say fade Brees Hall, but I
Really?
that's because I see him going around like the 3rd round. I'm also fading Kyron Williams because I think Blake Corum.
Blake
is just,
Corum, he's my mortal. I hate Blake Corum, bro.
He's just breathing down his neck.
Yeah.
I'm actually.
That's a
Also,
good
I
handcuff
think
to have.
Cam-
It's a
I'm
good handcuff
taking-
to have Blake Corum. If you see a Kyron
taking
Williams
Blake
injury,
Corum.
I don't know if he gets that
Are we
job
gonna
back.
are we gonna do a draft?
We could do a 6-man and invite editor Chris.
I will say
Oh,
league
Eagles
winner
team.
right now. League winner right now. Even though
Me, for
I
sure.
may be biased because I just acquired this guy in a dynasty trade, but Kenneth Gainwell
Ooh, I like that take.
he will lead the Buccaneers in receptions this year, even over Emeka Egbuka.
That's
I
a hot
actually
take,
agree.
but I do love Kenneth Gainwell.
I completely agree with that.
I picked him up off waivers last year. I think he saved me from getting last place.
Oh, thank
Also,
God
I
I
think
didn't get
Emeka
last.
Egbuka is hurt. I'm fading Emeka Egbuka this year. I don't care. I'm not buying
Fade him then, boy.
I'm not buying it
Fade him
either, bro.
then.
I'm not buying it either. I'm right there with you, Jake.
I don't like the
Let a
talent.
guy like me take him.
I'm not taking a Emeka Egbuka over Zay Flowers. Never doing that.
Well, yeah, I mean, we got a brain for a reason.
What's up, girl?
All right.
All right, well, I
Well,
think that's
yeah, I've got nothing else. I mean, we've all made some great points here. I'm liking it all.
Oh wait, I got to bait Turbo real quick. Vegas says to draft Terry McLaurin. Just so you know.
Yeah, I'm taking him already.
Hey, it shouldn't know that. He's a fucking Commanders fan.
He's
All
gonna
right.
be my flex pick. Come on.
We have anything from Stadium Pulse, Bobag? What do you want to say in the chat?
Yo.
You are currently the top viewer, Bomag. Say something in the chat. Chris was the top viewer, but he left. Bomag!
What you doing, girl?
Whatever. Anyways,
Chev said Daquan Wright round 1.
yeah.
Who
Said
said
that
that?
earlier. Chev said
Chev.
that. Chev said it was like right before we were going into the news about it too. That was great. Well, now he's gonna be back with the team. They already released him, did they not? The Browns already released him, so he just doesn't have a job now. He's probably gonna go sue the.
He's
the
already
SEC.
been waived.
Yes, he's gonna sue the SEC for that.
And then some random judge is
that's
going to be
gonna-
like, okay,
That's
Yeah,
gonna
they're gonna get
overturn it. Dude,
They're gonna get like an old miss.
yeah. Well, what good is the
It's
rule
good.
if some random judge can just be like, yeah, whatever, he's good.
Yeah, this is just gonna get flip flopped. This is so fucking stupid. This whole
And like,
thing.
what? Why would the NCAA care about paying him? Like, what do you think the settlement would be
Dude,
for that?
like, I don't.
Probably his contract or whatever he had in NIL contract plus NIL money.
Yeah,
What could that possibly be? Like $1 million?
more than he'd be making with the Browns in the NFL.
You think the NCAA cares about $1 million?
No,
Yeah,
they'll just dump it off.
They'll be like, fine, whatever. I don't care anymore. All right.
Yeah. Well, seems like we've got nothing going on here, so fellas, that is the end of episode 20 of Blitz and Bricks. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with every single person you've ever met or see or don't even know, strangers and the like.
hit that notification bell.
Follow, yeah, and follow and subscribe. And comment and like. Notification bell as well, like Hunter said. And then subscribe and follow. And thank you guys for being here this week once again. And that's the end of episode 20.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We really do appreciate it.
peace out.
Later.